Hello Virgo, welcome back to Midnight Wolf Tarot, and if you're new or a cross watcher, welcome. Virgo, we're going to do a bonus reading for you for January. I was running a little contest for the sign that had the highest number of views would get a bonus reading. At this time, I don't think any other sign on my channel is going to catch up to you. You guys are above 622 views. So automatically you guys win. So thank you so much for your support. Everybody that has subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. And anyone new that is here, if you want to hit the like button or if you would like to subscribe, I would love to have you a part of my channel, okay? So earlier this month, guys, we had definitely high connection to a sense of abandonment. So with this bonus reading, we'll see if that same situation comes out, or we'll see if there is a new direction for you guys. I am hoping that there's a new direction for you guys, that there was at least some type of healing within that message for you to know what you need to do for yourselves, to not feel like you have to stay stuck in that type of energy or place. You know, for the ones that chose to walk away from you, it's best to try to heal yourselves. But let's see with our cards here what comes out, and hopefully we have a better direction for you, or if you're still or kind of in the same place for this month, okay? The universe, what message do you have for Virgo for January 2021? For love, what messages do you have for Virgo? January 2021 for love. What messages do you have for Virgo for January 2021 for love? What messages do you have for Virgo for January 2021? Alright guys, here we go. Let's see. Virgo, January 2021 for love. Well, a lot try to pop out there, so we'll just try to see. I'll take the one here. And I'm not surprised about the main one that popped out. Everything else has tried to slide. So with all my cards sliding, I would say a lot of you are still in that same vibration. I'll get a full spread for you guys, but a lot of you are still in that same type of vibration where you're very unbalanced and you're just kind of sliding around, trying to figure out what to do, what is going to be your next step. Let's see here. Present. Alright. And a lot of you are still in the same energy. And it's still in a toxic place. So, Virgos, I think there's some of you that are still in the same place where you're trying to figure out how to heal, and then there's some of you that are starting to move into a new direction, which is really good because that is what should be done. The individuals that chose to kind of walk away from you aren't really worth your time. They're not really worth your time. And so you need to take the time to heal yourself and to move forward. But with our first card here, we have the Wanderer, which is the Fool in traditional tarot. I am using the uncommon deck for those that are wondering what deck this is, okay? And with this in reverse, you know, there's no new beginnings. You know that there isn't a new beginning in this situation, but yet at the same time, you're still trying to figure out which direction you're supposed to go now, because you weren't expecting this individual to leave you the way that they did. With the Seven of Coins here in reverse, there's not a lot of effort that you want to put into this situation at all. You know that it's not good for you, right? You know it's not good for you. So it's not much effort, and these are for the Virgos that are realizing that they need to move forward. But there's some Virgos that are stuck dealing with the Capricorn here that is dealing with a really toxic energy, vibration, and they're not willing to allow themselves to release this individual. You haven't gotten to that point. So for the Virgos that are dealing with a Capricorn, you're still on a halt and you're stuck. This person really made you feel special. They made you feel special. But at the same time, this same individual turned their back on you just as quickly. And for the Virgos that are dealing with this type of Capricorn, you need to figure out how to heal yourself so you can walk away, okay? With the Queen of Wands here, you know, dealing with fire signs, okay? Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. You need to sit in a higher power. You need to get to this point. You know, even if there's some Virgos that are cuspers, you know, if you are a cusp, moving more towards the Leo side, you need to use this fire to get out of this type of energy, okay? You need to find a higher strength, okay? Because with the King of Swords here as well, you know, some of you weren't afraid to swing it. You know, this is also dealing with air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? But this represents more Gemini for any Virgos that were dealing with the Gemini. But you're not afraid to kind of swing that sword. Some of you are acknowledging that sense of abandonment. You've acknowledged it, you see it, you're ready to move forward. There's some of you, like I said, that are still stuck. The ones that are dealing with the Capricorn, you are still stuck. But you need to get to this point where you're willing to swing that sword, okay? With the Eight of Wands in the reverse position, no messages are coming through. This person is not talking to you. You have tried to speak to them, but they're not talking to you. That communication has been completely blocked. Virgo, and that in itself should tell you something. This individual isn't worth your time. For the Virgos that are continuing to chase, you need to let go. And I know it hurts. I know that hurts. But this person, if they're going to treat you like that, they are not worth your time. They're not worth your time, okay? With the Nine of Swords in reverse here, some of you Virgos have stopped overthinking the situation, right? A lot of you have realized that there is a new beginning here. It's time to move on. Other Virgos, you need to get to this place, okay? You need to swing the sword with the King of Swords here, okay? Use this air energy. Break away from sending messages that aren't ever going to come back to you to get to this place so you can stop overthinking the situation. With the Five of Cups in reverse, a lot of you have realized, and it's good, a lot of you have realized that there's no point of looking at the cups that have spilt over. Some of you are starting to turn around in hopes that you're going to find that soulmate connection, but a lot of you have realized that that particular person you were dealing with was not it. Some of you are starting to turn around with new hopes, new beginnings of something new, which is good. You're getting out of this energy, right? But there's some of you with the High Priestess, and I think that in reverse here, in low vibrations with dealing with the Capricorn. Okay, for the Virgos that are in low vibration right now, you just need to take care of yourself. You need to focus on yourself. Okay, you need to take care of you. You need to. You need to manifest something new, but yet you're not. A lot of you are just stuck. A lot of you are hurt and you're stuck. You don't know how to manifest anything new at this time because of that. But you need to try to get to a higher vibration. And like I said, I feel like it's for the Virgos that we're dealing with the Capricorn. Capricorn energy is very hard to get away from, especially when they have come into your lives and have, made this great sense of wonder. They made you feel everything, right? Made you feel like a prince or a princess, and they turn their back on you. It's hard to manifest anything new when you believe that you had the one. This particular Capricorn wasn't it. The Virgo's dealing with the situation, you need to let it go. Why? Because this person's immature. With the Knight of Swords here, very immature energy. Very immature. And that's why they just took off. That's why they took off. They're not reaching back out to you with any messages that you send out. Nothing's coming back to you. This is very immature energy. And right next to that is the King of Cups. Again, very immature energy. This person, for the ones that are dealing with Capricorn, very immature. Anyone that's dealing with the Gemini, very immature. Okay? Anybody that's dealing with any other sign. Right now, any Virgo that was placed in this situation, this person's very immature. They are not worth chasing. And for the Virgos that have realized that and have acknowledged it and you're starting to move forward, that's fantastic. But there's some of you Virgos that are still on a halt. You are still expecting this person to come back. Don't do that. You need to heal. You need to start moving forward. The Ten of Coins in reverse. Okay, dealing with, again, earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Virgo, you're not in a successful place right now. And for the ones that were dealing with this Capricorn, this isn't success. Okay? This is you right here. You're not at a point of success. But like I said, for some of the Virgos, with the Three of Wands coming in here, you're moving away. You're finally moving forward. You have acknowledged it. You see it. You see that this person left you, and in the way that they did it was completely wrong. And you're starting to move away and move forward. And with the Six of Wands, you know by moving forward, you're going to find your victory, right? And spending more time and effort on yourselves, you're going to find your victory. With the Eight of Swords in reverse here, dealing with air signs again, right? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the veil's off, okay? And in this picture, you see like this heavy veil, right? You're not blind to the situation. You can acknowledge it for what it is. This person left you. This person left you. Like you didn't matter, and Virgo, you matter. All you Virgos matter. You have beautiful hearts, beautiful souls. None of you deserve this. And for the ones that are still trapped, in the hopes that you're going to get this message back, you need to get to this point where you're not blind to the fact that this person isn't coming back. You need to let it go. But with the Chariot in reverse, a lot of you are still staying where you are. There's a lot of Virgos that are just in a halt position. Some of you Virgos may be dealing with the Cancer, but you're just staying where you are. I think, you know, a lot of you are just frozen. This was so unexpected, and you don't know what your next step should be. You don't know what to do, and I know heartache and heartbreak is very hard. Virgo, you need to find your strength. You need to find the strength to move forward, okay? What should be the next steps for Virgo for January 2021? Okay, so now we have some next steps coming in here. Okay, the Knight of Needles. Alright, again, you're in a stuck position. A lot of you aren't moving forward and you need to. Okay? With the Seven of Potions here, this would be the Seven of Cups. A lot of you Virgos don't want any other options. You just want the person that you were dealing with. With the Page of Candles here, which would be the Page of Wands, you need to find a new direction. It's time to have this new direction, okay? Will something new come towards Virgo? And hopefully something positive here. Judgment in reverse, okay? I feel like for the Virgos that are in this stuck position at this time, you will figure it out, okay? And with dealing with that type of judgment, realizing what this person did and the fact that they're not going to come back, you're going to be able to move forward, okay? With the Page of Needles, okay, dealing with air signs, okay, you will get to a point where you're not going to keep looking back. You will find that forward movement, which is really good. And for the Virgos that have already found this forward movement, that's fantastic, okay? Here you have the Queen of Needles, again, dealing with air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? A lot of you are going to use the strength to find new love. I feel like, you know, air signs could be coming your way. But for the Virgos, that if you were dealing with a Gemini and they took off on you, cautionary. But the Queen of Swords represents Libra, so you could have a Libra coming your way, Virgo. Which wouldn't be too bad of a match. Let's see. What else for Virgo for January 2021? King of Candles in reverse. Okay, dealing with... I got this. Sorry. King of Candles, King of Wands, dealing with Sagittarius. Sorry, I had a little mind blop there. But, yeah, Sagittarius energy, fire sign. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius as well, but with them in the reverse, again, I would be cautious of that. You know, you have some new people coming your way that aren't necessarily balanced themselves. And so, Virgo, until you're completely healed, I would wait on moving towards something new. If you have new people coming your way, I would start with a friendship first. Really see what type of person they are, because individuals, and there's a lot of people that are like this, that wear the mask, right? They'll show you the best version of themselves until they can feel like they can pull that mask off, and then you see everything that they've been carrying on their backs. Make sure that you're getting to know somebody well enough to know what they're already carrying on their backs, okay? Because additionally, the next person that could be coming in is going to put you back on guard, okay, with the Nine of Candles here, which is the Nine of Wands. They will put you back on guard. With the Three of Presents, they don't really have too much to offer. And with the Six of Needles, they're just going to want to make you move away again, okay? And with the Page of Presents as well, they're not as mature as they're going to come across. And with the Two of Presents in reverse, at least they're not so much of a jokester, prankster type energy, but they are not very balanced, okay? So, Virgo, I would just take the time for yourself right now. I would just honestly take the time for yourself to allow yourself to heal. That's what I would do. And for the Virgos that are still stuck, that are waiting for these messages to come through, that aren't going to come through, I'm sorry, but you need to start to heal yourself. This person isn't coming back. And if they do, they're just going to do this again. They're going to do it again, okay? So let's look at some oracle cards for you guys. Hopefully, we can get some good messages for healing for you guys. I'm sorry for the Virgos that have gone through this. I know it's hurtful. Okay. Universe, what messages can you bring forth for Virgo, January 2021? For healing, for this love. January 2021, Virgo, for love and healing. What messages can you bring forth for Virgo? Virgo, January 2021, for love and healing. Let's see. That came out really quick. Alright, the Talesman. Okay, so a lot of you, again, are willing to just to move forward. You're dropping everything and you're proceeding forward. And that's really good. Protecting treasures, okay? A lot of you realize protecting your heart is the most important thing. Your heart is the treasure. And a lot of you have finally realized that, and you are protecting it very much so. And for those Virgos, I'm very proud. That's good, and it's a hard thing to do. Rescue. You're not expecting this person to come back to rescue you anymore. There's a lot of you Virgos that have been able to see the situation for what it is. And for the other Virgos that haven't been able to, take notice. For the Virgos that have acknowledged the situation, that have gone through this same situation and are proceeding forward, you need to realize that your heart is your most protected treasure. You need to realize that this person isn't going to come back and rescue you. You need to rescue yourself. Okay? Protect yourself. Okay, Wizard of Awareness. Okay, for some of the Virgos that have not moved forward, you need to bring awareness to your situation. Okay, this person isn't coming back. Alright? Let's see. Angel guidance for Virgo for January 2021. Virgo, January 2021. For love guidance. Virgo, January 2021. And this deck is kind of starting to freak out a little bit, so there's some of you that are still not willing to accept guidance, even if you are given it. And again, I feel like that's for the Virgos that don't have the awareness, that don't want to hear that this person isn't coming back, okay? So you have Angel of Relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. Virgo, Virgos, the ones that are stuck, take notice. Once you let go of this situation and you let go of this person, something of value will come your way once you heal yourself. Healing yourself is the most important thing. You are the most important thing, and your heart is the most important thing. Okay? You also have Goddess of Compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your self-worth. Virgo, this had nothing to do with you. What this individual did, whether if they were a Capricorn or a Gemini, if they were a Scorpio, you know, whatever the zodiac sign, anybody that was dealing with this situation that had this person take off, it had nothing to do with you. It never did. This was on them. It was on them. It had nothing to do with you, and it never did. Don't sit there and look at yourself in the mirror and believe that there's something wrong with you, because there's not. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You have a beautiful heart. It had nothing to do with you. Okay? Angel of pleasure. Take pleasure in the things that you do. Get reconnected to yourself. Okay? Get reconnected to yourself. You know? Realize that with you not being rescued, that you don't need to be rescued, Virgo. You're perfect just the way you are. And you can find the pleasure in the things that you want to do in this life. But you need to be able to heal yourself to get to that pleasure, okay? Goddess of the shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure, right? You know, and that hidden treasure is your heart. And in Virgo, a lot of you Virgos, you know, it takes a lot for you to completely open up to somebody. And when they betray you, it takes a lot for you to reopen your heart. You know, but take the time. You know, I say yes, guard your heart until you know you have the right person that's going to be there for you. Okay? We'll get a couple moon cards for you guys. Universe messages for Virgo for January 2021. For love and healing. And additional messages do we have? January 2021 for Virgo. For love and healing. Okay. Let's see what we got. Action. It was interesting because when I was shuffling my deck earlier this morning and I was thinking about you, Virgo, this card popped out. And here it is again. You need to take action. Take action. Move forward. Look after yourself. Find that pleasure for yourself. Relax. Take care of you. What you want is going to come your way once you can take care of yourself. Okay, once you can get out of that mindset that this had something to do with you. It had nothing to do with you. This person took off because they had a problem. And that was it, okay? Acceptance. Virgo, I know a lot of you, that's all you wanted in this situation. You just wanted to be accepted. You wanted to be loved. You thought you had that, and this person just came and crushed it. But find acceptance with yourself. Find that acceptance in your self-worth, because it's there. It's there. You're a beautiful soul. Beautiful people. This was on them. It had nothing to do with you. But until you can acknowledge that this had nothing to do, until you can acknowledge your self-worth, right? Until you can acknowledge those things, you're not going to get the fruition that you want. things aren't going to move forward. For the Virgos that are in a halted position right now, where that chariot is not moving forward, you're not going to get what you want if you don't try to take care of yourself and take the time to try to heal yourself. For the Virgos that have started moving forward, you will, okay? So just keep moving forward. In gratitude, okay? Gratitude in reverse. Virgo, you need to find the gratitude in life regardless of what this person did. Find the gratitude within yourself, okay? Realize that you're a good person and literally that this had nothing to do with you. You are beautiful, beautiful souls. Virgos, you guys are great. You're amazing. And this had nothing to do with you. This is on the individual that chose to walk away from you. It's their biggest mistake. And if they try to come back, you keep that door closed and you protect your heart. Your heart is the most precious and valuable thing that you have. And none of you deserve to have it broken. Guys, that's all I have for you for January 2021 for your bonus reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it brought some more guidance for you. And for the Virgos that have already started moving forward, I'm very proud of you. For the Virgos that are still kind of stuck, you will get there. Keep working on yourselves and try to move forward. Okay, hit the like button if you resonated with this video, and hit the subscribe button if you would like to be a part of my channel. I would love to have you a part of my channel. It would be great. And for all the Virgos that have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for your support. It means so much. All right, I will see you soon for your February reading for 2021. That will be coming out within the next few days, so keep an eye out for that as well. Okay, Virgo, I have you all on my mind. So take care, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. All right, take care. Bye.